Good day, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination Fortune Telling, The Magi Method. As always, you can find the book worldwide on Amazon in Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Many thanks to the generous folks who occasionally buy me a cup of tea. So, the Platinum Jubilee is going full Hollywood. We have Tom Cruise and Helen Mirren, Dame Helen Mirren, headlining this big spectacle on ITV. We've heard a lot about ITV. So there's going to be, it's a big deal. It's going to be broadcast from the grounds of Windsor on May 15th. And it will be the first televised event ever to mark this kind of occasion. Philip Schofield, Julie Etchingham will host the live ITV broadcast. There will be 4 hosts, and they are Tom Cruise, Damian Lewis, Adjoa Ando, and Alan Tishmark. Now we know that Dame Helen Mirren played the Queen previously, so that's why she's going to be on there. It's going to be a big, it's like the Super Bowl, I think. It's going to be like 1,300 performers, 500 horses, 4 acts, each overseen by a different event host. And it takes a ride through history from the reign of Queen Elizabeth I through the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II. And there's going to be a big grand finale. So it's going to be like an extended Super Bowl halftime show. That's how I envision it. And I think this feels like it's just irresistible to a little person named Meghan Markle. I mean, all those Hollywood celebrities, the cameras are going to be on. I mean, how is she going to resist? So I kind of wonder, is the Queen trying to get Harry and Meghan to come, make it just so sweet for them that it's just absolutely irresistible, and they just have to come and bring the kids. And if they come, they need to bring the kids. I mean, enough is enough is enough. I mean, how much longer is the Queen going to live? Okay, so is the Queen trying to make this irresistible so that Harry and Meghan will show up for the Platinum Jubilee? Her wayward grandson. Woman, probably Queen, 2 diamonds, 4 diamonds. Okay, scapegoats in the past. Angel, okay, it's about the kids. The kids are on the mind. Goodness. Alright, I'm going to do it like this. Oh, there's the devil. There's the devil. Is the Queen trying to make this irresistible so that Harry and Meghan will show up? So, honest woman, ring, connection, and foundation. 6 and 12, 18. On an ongoing basis, she's trying to get them to come back. So in past readings, I do have the Queen working with Harry and Meghan. As much as these attacks are going on, the Queen is still protecting Harry and his reputation, because if he has a bad reputation, I think that reflects badly on the royal family. So on an ongoing basis, she's committed to getting Harry back. Interesting. They're out now. Angel, she's thinking about the kids and the messages. This is going to be broadcast. The Queen and the royal family are basically a huge PR team. The whole world is watching. And so she's really thinking about getting the children there. That's the right image that you want to see. What do we have here in the shadow? So this is a great opportunity for her to do it. 4 spades, dead bodies in the box, working behind the scenes. 10 clubs, jack of spades. They're just working very selfishly. To keep the secrets. Oh, wow. They're working very hard to keep these secrets. Wow. 3 diamonds and 2 clubs, working everything together. So there's some real dirty laundry in the royal family that the Queen really doesn't want to come out. And Harry, Meghan, before Meghan, Harry was not like this. And now Harry, he's coming out with a book. She's doing everything she can to keep the dead bodies in the box, to keep the really evil deeds over the history of the royal family buried. Okay, 10 clubs it can be a journey over water, a journey overseas, a very long journey. Okay, history, the very evil and malicious acts in history, she wants to keep these things hidden. So there's some, she's really trying to get him back because she's afraid that he can do so much damage. I just find this very interesting because my mother just passed, and she went to her grave with secrets that she didn't want anybody to know. And I think maybe that's pretty typical. You know, if you can get through this life before people, find out the bad stuff, then they feel kind of like they won. And interestingly, that's the game that is being played by the royal family. And I think William has a really different view of this, like, the heck with you, Harry. But the Queen is just very practical, just trying to get him back so that the secrets will be kept. Will Harry and Meghan bring the kids? Okay, because that's the $1 trillion question. That's the $10 billion question. That's the big question. I mean, they've been holding these kids ransom. We want worldwide security protection. We want this, we want that. And maybe because the secrets are so big, maybe the Queen will knuckle under. That would be crazy. I mean, although thankfully I don't think she has the ability to just grant Harry and Meghan and the kids worldwide protected status forever, which they don't need it. They don't need it. So will Harry and Meghan bring the kids to the Jubilee? Crossroads, 9 diamonds. They're talking about it. There's a lot of talks going on. Will they bring the kids? So they're talking about it on an ongoing basis. They're trying to make this decision, and they're really they're using them as leverage points, which is terrible. So 19, 5 clubs, 5, 5, 5. It's changing all the time. And 2, 5 clubs, 5 clubs showed up twice. So 5 clubs is a decision. You're going to go this way or that way. There's a lot of talk about this because this is kind of the issue. Cornerstone, solid foundation, strength and heart, they doing what's best for the family, and cornerstone, and man and city. Harry is he's really thinking about what will the world think if they don't bring the children. So he's beginning to realize that he's looking like a terrible person. And I think Harry's going to get blamed for everything that Meghan does, okay, because they're married. And that's, unfortunately, I think that's kind of how the world works. Meghan does this, Meghan does that, Harry gets blamed for it. So Harry is finally looking at this and saying, what is the world going to think if we don't bring the children? Finally, after all this time, it's been years now. How much, and then the Queen dies and she never got to see the grandkids. Wow. That looks really bad. So let's see, 12 and 13, 25, 26, 36, 37. 9 spades is 36, 10 hearts. He's realizing the emotional impact. So I think Harry is in favor of bringing the children, but I think Meghan makes all the decisions and nothing is up to Harry. That's what I think. Okay, a great way for Meghan to steal the show in the Platinum Jubilee and put all of the attention on herself is to announce a pregnancy. Will Meghan announce a pregnancy at the Jubilee? Because she's just got to steal the show. Okay, all eyes have to be on Meghan. So will Meghan announce a pregnancy? Heart, 2 diamonds, 3 spades, interesting. World, 2 spades, 9 diamonds. All right, will she announce a pregnancy? Committed to doing what's best for everybody and no conflict. 6, 2 diamonds. So I think they're being told you can't go acting up here at the Jubilee. You can't go acting up. But it really seems like they have the royal family over a barrel. The world separated from the world, broken with the world, and 9. So this could be stuff's not working out for Harry and Meghan. With their public, with what the world thinks, with their reputation. Mercury, player, and hand in hand. A play in front of the world. So we have 6 diamonds and 8 clubs. These are both like lots of people cards. These are the world cards. Lots of people and lots of people. So this is the public watching. That's the sandwich. That's the bread. And then inside we have communication. We have the player. We have... So their shtick has not been working up to this point. So I think the royal family is really telling them, don't pull any stunts. If you're going to come to the Jubilee, don't pull any stunts. This is about the Queen and her Platinum Jubilee, Ace of Hearts. This is what's best for the royal family, and you're really going to have to do that. And I think they're going to try to control them so that they can't really screw everything over. Here, it's showing that underneath that all of the nonsense, the circus that they're constantly creating, is really not working out for them very well. And so maybe even Meghan is starting to rethink the circus that she's always creating. So is she going to announce a pregnancy? I don't see it. I don't see it. Let's look at this. Will Meghan announce another miscarriage? You remember somebody, I think it was somebody announced, some very famous person announced that they had a miscarriage. And then Meghan immediately came out and like, yeah, oh yeah, me too. I had a miscarriage. Do you remember that? The other way to play this is, will Meghan announce another miscarriage? Oh, feel bad for me. I had a miscarriage. And she's going to come, with some padding and looking like, postpartum depression kind of Meghan. Postpartum depression Meghan. Will she announce another miscarriage at the Jubilee? Maybe that's what the 2 spades is. Queen of Spades, snake, 2 spades. Oh, boy, that really looks like it. Cornerstone, home. Okay, will she announce a miscarriage? Okay, so 2 spades, separation, snake, problems with the plumbing, outside events, problems with the plumbing, and loss of the baby. 12 and 9, 21, 6 hearts. This really looks like a miscarriage. Okay, and why would that be strange for Meghan to announce a miscarriage? Well, because she's over 40. I believe that all of the children, both Archie and Lilibet, are both born of surrogates and not out of Meghan's body. And so this next child will also be born of a surrogate and not Meghan. So how is it possible for Meghan to have a miscarriage? Now, that doesn't mean they're not trying. It doesn't mean they're not trying to have a child the natural way. And the probability of miscarriage at a more advanced age, and doctors call this, over 36, I think they call that a geriatric pregnancy. Boy, that sounds offensive. Those terrible doctors, how dare they call things what they are. So it is possible that she could actually be trying, and I would think she would, if she's at all able to bear children. But there would be a high likelihood of, there's a much higher likelihood of like a miscarriage. So, I mean, I guess, I don't know, it's possible. What's underneath? Cornerstone, home, cross, high tower, and scapegoat. Officially, they're like, don't do it. Like I said in the last spread, 9 clubs and 8 spades. The royal family is cautioning them against pulling any stunts. Okay, so this is on the table. Cornerstone and home. Yeah, solid. These are cornerstone is 4 walls. Okay, like a house, a car, a structure. Home is the royal family, the family. So the structure of the family. They're telling them. They're saying, don't do it. Don't pull any stunts. They're being very, very serious about Harry and Meghan. Don't pull any stunts. So this actually does look like, let's ask the sticks. We'll get the sticks involved again. Yes, no, yes, no. Are Harry and Meghan trying to have a child the natural way? Yes, they're trying to. No, they're not. Oh, we have a very clear no. Can you see that? So what happened is the sticks went like that. That's no. Okay, so no, they are not actually trying to have a child in the natural way. All right, so what do we have? So the Queen is really trying. They've got some very bad stuff that can come out. Okay, and I also feel like Thomas Markle can really blast out Meghan, which he's not. Interestingly, I have a pork roast cooking right now, and it's really fragrant. It's making me cough. It smells absolutely delicious, but it's like filling up the whole house at this point because it's ready. So she's really she's been trying to get Harry and Meghan to come back for like a really long time because she wants to keep the secrets in the royal family, and apparently there's some really bad secrets. Will Harry and Meghan bring the kids? She's really trying to get them to bring the kids because and Harry is finally realizing if the Queen dies before they show her the kids, man, that's really going to make them look bad. So they're still on the fence about it. Is Meghan planning to announce a pregnancy? No, but she's looking at the grief of another miscarriage. Okay, and the royal family is really coming down hard on them. Look, don't play any games, don't pull any stunts, just show up, bring the kids, and everybody's going to be happy. And I think Harry is kind of in favor of this finally. That's how I see it. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment.